Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to Revolution Beauty's YouTube channel. I'm Luce Stevenson and today we're going to be doing a very gorgeous, Christmassy, glittery eye and full glam look. I'm so excited to do this tutorial for you. We're going to be using the brand new Soft Glamour Collection and we have a lot of different goodies for us to use today. We have eyeshadow palettes, we have highlighters, brush sets, mascaras, lipstick, I'm going to have to give a little sneaky preview. Gorgeous shimmer bomb lip glosses as well. We've got lashes, shadow sticks. We've got it all. So today let's just get straight into it. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up so we know to do more of these in the future. And let's just get straight into today's tutorial. Let's go. So I'm going to start with the eyes to begin with, just in case we do get any fallout, it means we can just wipe it away and it's not going to ruin the base that we've put down. So obviously I'm going to take the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. I use the shade Light for mine and I just tap this all over the eye. And then I just use a Revolution R4 fluffy blending brush just to blend this all over the lid. This is really good because it helps to put down a base. It's like basically giving your eyes like a blank canvas, ready to put your eyeshadow on top. So it'll make the eyeshadow more pigmented, it'll make it stand out more, and it'll really give like a sticky base for the eyeshadow to stick to. So it's just going to make your life so much easier. So like I said for the eyes, I want to do some Christmas glam. I want to have a bit of like pink sparkle, a bit of gold sparkle. And I'm going to go in to begin with the Glam Glow Soft Glamour Eyeshadow Palette from our Soft Glamour Collection. And this is just what she looks like. The packaging on this, by the way, before I even show you it, is so cute. It's like little cushions. I think the packaging is just stunning. But anyways, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. Absolutely stunning. So what I'm going to do to begin with, I'm going to take the Revolution R3 Buffing Eye Crease Brush, which looks like this, and I'm going to go in with this darker shade up here to begin with. And I'm going to start with packing motions to pack this mainly on the outer corner to begin with, and because we've put down that sticky base, it's going to really pick up the eyeshadow and the pigmentation, and then we can blend out the edges. So I'm just taking this mainly in this outer corner, and then I'm also going to bring it through the crease as well, just to give us a bit of definition right in there. So now that we've got a little rough outline for now, I'm going to go in with a little fluffy brush from Revolution. This is the R2. Oh, it's actually called the Fluffy Eye Brush. What a quunkadunk. And then I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is a little bit lighter, well, a lot lighter than the other one, but it has a little bit of like a purpley undertone to it. So I think it'll tie in really nicely with that pink shimmer that we're going to put on. And I'm taking this, I'm running this along the edge of this darker colour, and this will blend it all together, blend it out and add a little bit of a gradient effect to it. And because the brush is nice and small, it means we can get right up in there. We're not kind of like putting it all over the shop. We have a lot more precision with it. I'm then going to go in with the Soft Glamour brush set. So this brush set has 4 different face brushes in it, and then it has 2 different eyeshadow brushes. And I'm going to use this bad boy on the end here. To be fair, you could also use that for a highlighter brush if you wanted to, but I'm going to use him as a big fluffy blending brush for our eyeballs today. The brush is so cute, it matches all of the packaging for the range as well. And I'm going to go in with this and this lighter colour here. And I'm just going to use this just to diffuse the outer edges, just ever so slightly, of that second colour that we've put down. And this will just help to kind of seamlessly blend it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the exact same brushes, intensify it back in, go back through the steps again until I'm happy with the pigmentation, the build up, and just get it to where I want it to be. I always like to start off little and then build it upwards. This brush is so soft. That's the first time I'm using it, but let's go in with the darker colour again. I'm going to go back through it all, back through the steps, and then I'll come back and we'll go on to the sparkly lid, which I'm really excited for. Okay, so now that I'm happy with how the eye is looking, I'm going to go in with these shadow sticks from the Soft Glamour Collection. These are in 3 beautiful shades. I definitely want to do a look using this really unique kind of goldy green one at some point. So we have like this bronzy one, like a goldy green one, and then we also have this pink one as well. This is just what they look like. Absolutely stunning, but I want to go in with the pink one today, so let's see what it's like. Ooh, that is nice. That's what it looks like on the back of the hand, and I want to use this as a bit of like a base, ready to go in with a shimmery colour. So I'm just going to literally draw this all over the lid. And I'm going to kind of do like a cut crease with it, if that makes any sense. But I'm not too bothered if it doesn't look 100% because I don't want it to be like super, super, super precise. That's why I haven't cut the crease itself. But as you can see, it just gives you that nice shape without having to go through all the effort of cutting your crease. Really, really easy, like a shadow stick to do that. And that looks stunning by itself, but if you know me, you know I want all the shims. I want to be as sparkly as can be. So let's have a look to see what colour. I feel like I really want to go in with this pink at the end. It's got, oh my god. Oh my god, that is stunning. It's got like a gorgeous gold reflex to it. So it's pink, but it has the gold in it. Oh, it's so buttery soft to the touch as well. We're going to have to go in with this one. And if you watch my own YouTube channel, you know I always apply my shimmers with my fingers because it just applies so much better and means you don't have to build it up as much as well because it just applies so much easier with your finger. So because we put that shadow stick down, it means that it'll intensify the shimmer a little bit as well because obviously it's got like a bit of a shimmery base to stick to. I mean, super, super easy to pop on. So I'm just going to pop this all over where I've put that shimmer stick. And then I'm going to go in with that darker shade again and just re-intensify this outer corner and blend it in with the shimmer. So that is both eyes matched up so far. And now we're going to prime my face. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Fix Mattifying Primer. When it comes to winter, don't get me wrong, my skin does go quite dry. That's why we're going to go in with a glowy foundation. However, I want this to last as long as possible. So that's why I'm going to go in with a mattifying primer. It works really, really well with my oily T-zone. So I'm just going to pop this all over the skin. And a little hack that I also like to do to make sure that my makeup lasts is I like to mix a little bit of my foundation and my setting spray together. Very bizarre, however, it works really, really well and it helps to kind of like set it in place. Like you could literally do this and not have to put powder on, and that's a big statement from me. I'm an oily T-zone gal, so my makeup comes off very, very quickly if I don't have powder on, but with this, it's just perfection. So I'm going to be taking the Revolution Conceal and Glow foundation. I'm going to go in with one that's just a little bit warmer for me, just to warm my skin. So this is F8. And then I'm also going to be mixing it on the back of my hand with the Revolution Creator Revolution Makeup Fixing Spray. This will make sure your makeup lasts all night. So I'm going to take some of the foundation and then some of the spray, and I literally just spray it onto the back of my hand, a couple of sprays, and then just use the bottom of a brush to blend it all in together. And another technique I absolutely love to make sure that my foundation is full coverage, that it stays all day as well, I like to press it onto my skin instead of kind of circular motions because it just kind of moves it all around. So if you really press it in, it makes it stay where you want it to stay. So I like to use the Revolution R7 Buffing Foundation Brush for this, and I literally just tap this all over my skin, and again just tapping motions to really, really press that on to make sure that it lasts all night as well, but mixed in with that setting spray and also the primer underneath. And I am going to powder because I still love to powder regardless. It'll last all night. So I'm just going to tap that all over my skin. So that is foundation done. I absolutely love it. I love mixing it with the setting spray as well because it still does keep a lot of the glow in the foundation, but it helps just set it down a little bit too. So for concealer, I'm going to go in, I'm going to have to go in with my ultimate favourite concealer of all time. This is the Conceal and Define Infinite. I have literally just used one of these up. This is another one. This is the C0.05, my favourite shade in it as well. So yeah, I'm going to take some of this and put this underneath my eyes. It gives so much coverage. Perfect for when I've barely been sleeping. So yeah, I'm just going to pop some of that under my eyes. And I'm just going to take a sponge to blend all of this out. I'd love to know, like, are you ready for Christmas yet? Have you started your Christmas shopping? Have you looked at our Christmas gift sets and advent calendars? What are you wanting to get? Like, let us know down below what you're looking for Christmas, what you're eyeing up from Revolution. I'd love to know, and I'll have a little nosy through the comments. And in case you're wondering, the sponge is from the little sponge duo from Revolution as well. And I'm going to be taking this one, which is a really like fluffy, like, I don't want to say fuzzy, but it is fuzzy, and it's just really, really good for powder. So I'm going to use this to set underneath my eyes, and I'm going to go in with the Conceal and Define Translucent Satin Matte Powder Foundation, and this is just what it looks like. This is really, really good at brightening your under eyes. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that, and I'm just going to tap this underneath my eyes. Don't worry if it's a little bit light underneath. When we put our bronzer on, our blusher, it'll all blend together beautifully. You have to just trust the process sometimes. So to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Real of Revolution Super Matte Powder. This is just the translucent one, and I'm going to take a huge fluffy brush, this bad boy right here. This is the Revolution R12 Ultimate Powder Brush, and I'm literally just going to use this to set all over the rest of my face. Okay, so for bronzer, I've just popped on some of the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultimate Bronzer in Light. I put this on my cheekbones, around my temples, and then just underneath my jawline here as well. I always like to put just a little bit down on the side of my nose, just to add a little bit of definition there as well, just to tie it all together. And then for blusher, I'm going to go in with this. This is the Fast Base Blush in the shade Blush, funny enough, and this is going to tie really, really nicely in with the eyes. Now, this is a cream blusher, however, this still works really, really well on top of powders, which I absolutely love. So I'm just going to take in a big brush. This is actually a sculpting powder brush, the R9, and I always just take it on the brush itself, tap off any excess on the back of my hand, just in case I've picked up a little bit too much, and then just start building it up on top of my cheeks. I'm sorry, but that is absolutely beautiful. It just gives a nice little bit of colour to the skin, but also it ties in really, really nice with the eyes as well. Really, really like that. Very happy. Okay, so moving on to highlighter. We have two in the Soft Glamour collection, and if you watch my YouTube channel, you know I'm a sucker for gold, so we're going to go in with the gold one. So this is the Internal Rose, and the packaging is beautiful. So this is just what it looks like, and then inside, I'm sorry, this is beautiful. The other one's more like a pinky toned one. I'll show you it so you can have a little gander at it. So this is the pink one, and as you can see, it's got more of like a pink rose gold kind of tint to it, whereas this one is definitely gold. And like I said, if you watch my YouTube channel, you know that I love gold. So let's put this on my cheeks. I'm going to go in with the Revolution R5 brush, and let's see what this, oh my god, what this is like. Wow, oh my god. Okay, that is stunning. It's definitely one that you could build up as well, so if you don't want it to be like massively in your face, then you can put a little bit on, but I want to be shining from the sky. I couldn't think of the word then, so I'm just going to put this on the other side as well. So that is what the highlighter looks like. It is blinding. It is so pretty. So that is the highlighter. So for underneath the eyes, I'm going to use the same brushes and the same colours and basically do the exact same thing but underneath my eyes. So starting with the darker colour, blending it out with that lighter colour that has the kind of purple tint to it, and then going in with a bigger fluffier brush to blend out that one as well, and going in with that kind of nude bony yellowy toned colour. So I'm going to do that and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so for our lips we have three different lipsticks that are in this collection. We have Chauffeur, is that how we pronounce that? White Wedding, and we have Rose, and I'm thinking maybe Rose might be a really nice one for this look that we've done. So this is what the packaging looks like. Ooh, okay. Oh, that is nice. Let's do a little swatchery. So that is what Rose looks like. I think this is going to go so nice with this look. So I'm going to, oh wow, that is pigmented. I'm going to apply this all over my lips. So this is what the shade Rose looks like without any lip liner or anything. And I'm going to put the gloss on top because I can't resist. I can't resist. This is the Shimmer Bomb in the shade Light Catcher. I'm sorry, but that is beautiful. It's got a really nice big doe foot applicator, and I'm just going to put it straight on the top. Ooh, okay, that is really nice. The lip gloss smells really, really nice. I don't know what it smells of, but it smells really nice. And then that is what it looks like with the gloss mainly in the middle of my lips. This is beautiful. You can see the like shimmery reflection in it. So it just makes it look even more glossy and beautiful. So to finish off this makeup look, we need to finish off our eyes. So I'm going to try the mascara to begin with. So this is the Soft Glamour mascara with reusable glitter pouch. I love that this pouch is reusable, so you can take it off the actual mascara itself. The mascara packaging obviously matches everything with the little cushions, but yeah, I love that it's reusable because then you can just use it on any other Revolution mascaras. So let's try this bad boy. And we're going to put a little bit on because we are going to go on with some false lashes as well. If you don't want to put any false lashes on, you can obviously just put the mascara on. And a little tip is to let one coat fully dry, go back in again. It'll add a bit more volume to it. It'll make it look really, really long and really like volumized without it looking really, really clumpy and spider legs. So yeah, if you want to have a nice bit of volume, a bit of length, and you want to have that little bit extra because it's a party season or anything like that, and just go back in. Once it's fully dry, go back in with another coat, and you can always do 3 coats if you want a little bit more extra pizzazz. So I'm just popping just a little bit on just so that it holds my lashes up and helps me with my application process. We have got a full video on our YouTube channel already showing you how to apply false lashes, loads of different tips and tricks, and the whole kind of process of getting them on really, really quickly and really easily. So I would really recommend going and checking that out because that'll go through everything step by step for you. So that is just a little light layer of mascara on, and for the lashes, we're going to be trying the brand new Cashmere lashes. So these are the Foxy lashes. So this is just what they look like. These are 100% synthetic fibres, so no animals were hurt in the making of this. We are completely cruelty free, and it says in the back these are voluminous wispy lashes that increase in length on the outer corners to create a feline, elongated cat eye look, which I'm all about. So this is just what they look like. And I'm going to put them on with the Revolution False Eyelash Glue, and I will show you what they look like in a second. So this is what the lashes look like applied. I've also put on just some black eyeliner onto my waterline and also my tight line. And this is the finished look. I would love to know what you think down below. Are you going to get anything from our Soft Glamour Christmas collection? If so, let us know down below and let's have a little chat in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in another video very, very soon. Bye!